there's like a room and then you can listen misalnya gini kan, you listen to what people talking about gitu.
And you can share something too.
Gitu like that lah. But there's mostly Korean English gitu.
Okay, I'm live.
Coba.
Sudah live.
How do you know if there is one view or not?
You will show up here when they start viewing. You might be waiting a while, Mimi, if you're waiting for. Sometimes it can take like 15 minutes or something.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought someone.
Oh yeah, we can see what it looks like. Hello, hello.
Oh, but it's slow in here. You already this position, but this one.
Yeah.
Ya gitu.
Terlambat.
Terlambat ya.
Hi. Today I'm going to eat some beautiful food that my mom and family made. I've got, here, I'll show you. I've got noodles, kimchi, corn fritters, white rice, fried rice, cilantro, and that's it. I was lucky today to get some yummy homemade food. Oh, and I made a little cocktail. I've got some Sprite and Campari. If anybody wants to have a cocktail with me. It's nervous when you're watching.
Okay. I'll go on.
Later when there's more people, I will feel better. I don't usually eat kimchi, but I heard it's really good for your stomach. And this kimchi is really, really good. Apparently it's like very, very high probiotics. Yeah, good things for your gut. So I'm trying to eat more of that. Let me know where you're from if you're tuning in. I'm in Melbourne right now, and it's been so cold, but today was actually not too bad. My cousin just like randomly made these corn fritters, and they turned out amazing. They're like so delicious. I'll try to give you a little close up. So good. This camera setup at the moment is a little bit haphazard, so the top of my head is a little bit cut off. I hope that's okay. Do you guys know Indomie goreng? It's like the most famous or popular instant noodle. So good. Oh, thank you. How are you today? Thanks for letting me know. Still working on getting this little streaming set up. I think the light in here is a little bit harsh, but we'll see. I can't stop eating spicy food lately and then getting like a terrible stomachache. Me and my whole family are just like obsessed with spicy food and we can't stop. And then we get a stomachache. We just still never learn our lesson. Yummy. I had the best coffee today. Was so happy to have like Melbourne coffee again. And I had like a cappuccino with soy milk and it was so good. I'm doing okay. Had some meetings today and I have some trial work going on just like in hospitality. So I'm doing that this week and yeah, just trying to get it back into a bit of a routine with working out and all that kind of stuff. Streaming. Hopefully I'll be streaming like Wednesdays and Fridays as well. So yeah. Whereabouts in the world are you? I'm like so spoiled with food lately. My cousins, who I'm staying with at the moment, they make the best food. And my mom as well. She's amazing. Sorry, that was a silly question. I love Alaska though. I feel like so lucky to have been there. Like I don't really know how I managed to make it there. When I was based in Vancouver, and then I took like a cruise to Alaska and got to stop at a few places. Like I'm sure I didn't really get to experience Alaska properly, but I got to see a lot of like the beautiful sights there and go on a hike to there's like an amazing iceberg there and it was so amazing. I love places that make you feel tiny and yeah, Alaska is definitely one of those places. Like yeah. It's coffee time for you and cocktail time for me. I guess it's kind of like, wait, isn't it like super, super late at night for you? Or I'm not sure, but I feel like it's the opposite of me right now. Yeah, so wee hours of the morning for you. What are you doing up so late? Everyone that I chat to on here for some reason seems to be up at like 2, 3 a.m. I'm like fast asleep by then. Usually. Unless somebody else will cocktail party with me. Wait, so you're sipping on coffee at 2 a.m. Are you going to be able to fall asleep after this? Are you one of those people who can drink coffee and then just fall asleep straight away? I can drink kind of like instant coffee late at night, but if I drink espresso late at night, I'm not going to be able to sleep. I'm going to be like anxious and jittery. For sure. I want to drink decaf, but it just feels like, what's the point? But I think there is a point because I just love the taste of coffee, but I just don't want to be up all night. I keep saying I'm gonna make sushi one day and I still haven't done it. It's terrible. And I'm craving it like crazy. I guess I could just order it, but it seems like fun to try and make it. Really? Is that like your everyday schedule or routine? That's so funny. I feel like I kind of used to do that when I was still studying. I'd like fall asleep after school, wake up, eat dinner, stay up late. Hey, Broadwise. Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming by. Nice to see you again. Thank you. I did a workout just before dinner, so I feel like I earned this meal. How are you doing, Broadwise? What have you got on for today? I've been trying to work out more and doing some like more long distance running, which has been really good for me. It's teaching me a lot about pain and pushing through. I did like, I don't know, this is probably not very far for most people, but usually I run like 3K or something like that. And lately I've been doing 5K. I did like my first kind of like 5K fun run last weekend. It was really good. It was really good for my, I don't know, really motivated me to push myself more, if that makes sense. Do any of you guys play sports? Or what do you do for working out and exercise? Still gotta try some German dishes at some point. I've been filling up on Asian food. That's very important too. Honestly, that's better than nothing. Like, when people tell me like they don't want to work out or they are not motivated, I'm like, well, you should just at least stretch for 5 or 10 minutes a day. It makes a huge difference. That's good. Do you do yoga or just like general stretching? I have a challenge with my friend. He's trying to get back into like, he's really good at calisthenics and stuff, and he's trying to get back into the sideways splits in 3 months. And I'm going to try and get back into the forward splits in 3 months. And it's going okay, but it's going to take a long time still. It's really hard, like when you get older. So spicy. Which part of gain a little more height? Wait, how does that help? Or is that a joke that's going over my head? Stretch more, gain a little more. I'm sure if you stretch a little bit every day, you'll be in the splits in no time. Oh, sorry, I see. Gain a little more weight. Okay, I get it now. Oops. Alright, well, you should join the challenge then. Be like flat on the floor within 3 months. It must be really cool to be based in Alaska. What kind of like, are you working or studying? I'd love to go back and actually like explore properly, not just on like a cruise. Campari is like quite bitter. I didn't realize that. I thought it was just kind of sweet and fruity. Have any of you guys seen the movie called Spirited Away? I've been wanting to watch more anime lately, and some people suggested Spirited Away to me, and then it turns out it's like a very, very popular movie, and I'm gonna watch it this Thursday. I feel like I never have time to watch movies, but I'm excited. Hmm, very cool. If you guys have any good movie recommendations, let me know. I finally have time to watch some movies, and I want to watch some scare movies soon too. One of my friends suggested this movie called Suspiria. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that, but I'm not sure what it's about, but I'm really enjoying scary movies lately. I saw this movie called Run, and it was really good. It was like super suspenseful for no reason, just the way that it was filmed. Suspiria, I don't even really know what it's about. Oh, it looks kind of like a psycho or like, what's the word, like a disturbing kind of a movie. Not like gory horror movie, but like disturbing. If you get Amazon Prime, you can connect it to Twitch and start watch parties in the creator dashboard. Oh my god, I didn't know that. So everyone's like watching at the same time. That sounds fun. I do have Amazon Prime actually. I didn't mean to keep it for so long. I ordered it and then I was supposed to cancel it, but I never did. And then I got Kindle Unlimited because I really wanted to read Harry Potter because it was keeping me relaxed. So that's why I wanted to get it. And I haven't cancelled either of them yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, so everyone who wants to watch the movie has to have Prime. I gotcha. That's kind of cool though. I didn't know that even existed. Or that it was like, could be linked to Twitch. That's fun. It's fun in this climate when you're like separated from your friends or lovers or whoever. You need more ways to like keep in touch virtually. Do you know what I'm really struggling to find that I'm dying for? I want virtual Chinese checkers. Like I want to be able to play Chinese checkers How is there no app for that? I don't get it. Hi Goldie, how are you? I missed you. I wanted to stream on Monday and it didn't happen, so yeah, how are you doing? I see you're up late as usual. But yeah, if you guys know how to play like lame old people board games on apps or something, let me know. I love how there's never anybody on here who's in my time zone. How's work going? You're working hard. I'm going to like I just started like job hunting and job interviewing now, so hopefully I get something soon. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Oh, how sore are your feet after a shift? People don't understand who haven't worked in hospitality before. It's crazy. You come home and you're just like on the couch or on your bed because your feet literally, you can't stand on your feet anymore. Yeah, true. I feel like it's whenever I'm working on like the line, like prepping food, and I'm just like standing in the same position every day, like, I mean, like with the whole shift. Oh, that's when my feet really hurt. But yeah, cleaning's a bit of a bitch as well. I know, I never do legs. When I'm working out, I'm just like, I'm just gonna work on my core and my glutes and my arms, like, yeah. Okay. I love that you're just drinking coffee at 2 a.m. and you're about to get another one. Core and glutes is all you need? You think so? Um, yeah, I mean, like, I feel like you're pretty good to go. Like, I've been trying to do more weights lately as well, just because I have like these scallywag arms. I somehow ended up with these scrawny arms because I don't know. I just stopped going to the gym and all I was doing is running and dancing and more like cardio stuff. And then I was like, I used to do like pole fitness and more circusy kind of things. And that kept my arms really like toned and bigger. And now I'm like, oh, I have like chicken wings. Can bulk up our arms together. I really enjoy doing weights, so it's so satisfying when you can like lift heavier and heavier. My cousin and I did some dance workout today. That was super fun. I forgot like what a fun way that is to get cardio in. What do you mean eating is hard? I've devoured this plate now, but it looked really beautiful before. It's nice and spicy. Um, I'm really lucky because staying with my family right now and they make amazing food. So, and I've got a Campari little cocktail here as well. Goldie, when you turn 21, we should have a little cocktail party. Even though I know you already drink, but we should have a little legal drinking party on Twitch. I forgot how good Campari is actually. Like, what are they called? Those spritzers? It's like pretty much just, I think it's bubbly wine, Campari, and maybe like orange peel or something like that. I don't know, but it's delicious. It's definitely not the season for it, but I'm drinking it anyway because beggars can't be choosers. Thank you, Dark Soul Magic. I'm not actually wearing any lipstick. That's funny, but I appreciate it anyway. How are you today? Oh, yeah. I'm guessing it's from this Dark Soul Magic. I think this stained my lips a little bit. Thank you, Goldie. I appreciate it anyway. What time is it for you, Doc? You're a trooper. I'm like such a grandma. I like have no tolerance for staying up late and getting up early. I like go to bed early and get up late. Hi, the Wanderer. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Um, Dark, have you been to bed yet, or you've been up until now, until 5 a.m.? What have you been doing? Everybody who comes on here is a late bird. Have you been partying? Oh, you're gaming. Fun. Oh, wait, do you mean the app where you like talk to people live? Because my cousins were just telling me that I should do that. And I've never tried it before, but trying to do more things that get me out of my comfort zone, like streaming. So I'm game. I know, I got all like the naughty kids here. Um, sorry, the Wanderer, we are just having some food and cocktails and having a chit chat. Where are you tuning in from? I was eating some fried rice, noodles, kimchi, and like these corn fritters that my family made, and they're really yummy, but I've just devoured it and now I just have a mess here. No way, I just moved back from Canada. Which part of Canada are you from? Oh, cool. I was in Vancouver. I didn't really get to see too much of Canada, so I didn't get to see Alberta. Unfortunately, I would have liked to travel more. It's late for you too, then, yeah. Late for everyone. Thank you. It was delicious. I was very, very spoiled today because my family cooked pretty much a feast. And there's still dessert as well. My cousin made like this traditional Indonesian thing. I'll show you guys later, but it's like basically like a thick pancake with chocolate, condensed milk, and crushed peanuts inside. Yeah, everyone keeps saying like Australian winter shouldn't be hot for me. I'm sorry, shouldn't be cold for me after Canada, but it feels freezing here. It's kind of like windy and rainy. I think that's why. And also like places are not heated. They're not like designed to keep you warm because it's pretty mild. Hi Toby, how are you? It's good, thanks, mate. It's been really nice. I was very happy to have some good coffee. I'm originally from Melbourne, where I am now, but I was in Canada for 3 years working. So yeah. Aw, thank you, Doc. Get a good rest. You need it. You've been up so late. Um, And thank you. And I'm sure you can if you wanted to. What about you, the Wanderer? Where are you from? Where is my comfort zone? Oh, that is a really good question. Pretty much anything that doesn't involve me like talking to strangers. Exactly this. Um, yeah, or like public speaking or anything like that makes me terrified. Um, your car, Goldie Wind, it's so true. When you're anxious, go for a drive by yourself. That is very soothing. Oh, wow, that's cool. Yet another late bird. I think everyone is always just like up really late on here. Works well for me. Yes, these are books, Goldie. Oh, you said what are these books? Sorry, my eyes are so bad. I'm a grandma. Oh my god. These are the books I'm reading at the moment. This is actually I didn't start reading this one. This is my journal. This one is called Warrior Goddess, and this is called All About Love, and they were recommended to me, so that's what I'm reading over the next few weeks. Okay, good. Yeah, they're the kind of friends I need. Is it okay if I just call you Wonder, or what do you usually go by? I am most definitely over 20, what did you say? 26 years old, Goldie. But I appreciate that anyway. And yes, I wear glasses, but I'm wearing contacts at the moment. Whoops. I have actually really, really poor eyesight. Like almost -7, if that means anything to you. What? Why are they gross as, Toby? I hate glasses. I feel like they don't suit me and they annoy me. And yeah, I was just talking about this today that I was so happy when I started wearing contact lenses. It's so much better for me. Okay, good to know, Wonder. Noted. Oh my gosh, Light Summer. I want to get laser, but I'm too scared. I have a question. So, like, you know, when you get older and your eyes change again, like, you become more long-sighted? Like, how does that work? If you already laser your eyes, then I guess yeah, I should just go get a consultation. But that's what kind of freaked me out about laser eye surgery. And Toby, I have freakishly unsensitive eyes. Like, I can just, like, put my finger all over my eyeball, and for some reason, it's just never bothered me. Oh, that's okay, Wanderer. It happens to me all the time. I'm always trying to work with different kinds of connections and lighting and whatnot. Yes, Goldie. Now you realize how bad my eyesight is. I wish I had -1.5 eyes. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, everyone I talk to says they don't regret it and they like highly, highly, highly recommend it. So I don't really know. I shouldn't wait. I should just do it. it does seem worth it when you think about it, like how much time and effort and money you spend on contact lenses and glasses and that kind of thing. It just, yeah, it's probably more logical to get the surgery. Yes, Goldie, I'm legally blind. I love that you know that. Anything over -5 is legally blind. So if you go to the doctor, they don't charge you to like check your eyes or anything. And I am 5'5", which is like 166 centimeters, I guess. But I'm sure, I guess you use feet. Okay, yeah, everyone I talk to about this is convincing me to just get it done. And yeah, that would be so amazing to just not have to worry about it all the time. The most annoying thing is like when you go swimming, whether you have glasses or contacts. Because if you have contacts, you're always just worried that they're gonna come out, and with glasses, oh yeah, obviously with glasses, it's just doesn't work. Why is that the perfect height? I always wish I was like a few centimeters taller because I feel like 170 is the perfect height. That's always like for jobs, like if you want to get booked as like a model or those kinds of jobs, they always say you have to be 170. It's like I don't get what you mean though when you say that you see people waving on a map. What does that mean? But I know what you mean, like with thick the thick lenses. It's just like um glasses are just a pain after that, and they look so bad because like yeah, you have to have such thick. I look like a little, I don't know, a little bug. I think I look like Professor Trelawney when I wear my glasses. Maybe I'll wear them one day just to show you guys how funny it is. I look like, yeah, Professor Trelawney from Harry Potter. Oh, I got you. Sorry, I was slow on that one. That wasn't a poor attempt. I was just a little slow. Naughty, naughty Toby. Wear your glasses when you're driving. Is it just because they're uncomfortable? I thought it makes it so much easier. Like, I hate it when I can't see clearly. It just drives me nuts. I guess your eyes are, yeah, not that bad, yeah. Very mild. Toby, what's up? What have you been up to? What did you do today? Oh, okay. Yeah, you might get used to them. Sometimes glasses are really weird and like make you feel like whoa in the beginning. That's another reason I preferred contact lenses, because I feel like when I wear glasses, when they're strong, it's just like everything seems kind of slightly curved and I don't like it. Wonder, I assume then that you're just like slightly taller. Maybe you're like 170, which I would say is the perfect height. And Toby, I just had like a job interview and then I caught up with some old friends, so also not too much. Did some cooking with my cousin, did a workout with her too, that was fun. Um, thanks, Goldie. Wonder midnight is fine. And my name is Rachel, just in case you're interested. What's your question, Goldie? Or are you not actually going to ask a question? Um, for the interview, it was more for like entertainment industry, so I didn't really have a plan because the main thing is like they just want to get to know your personality and see what you look like in real life and make sure you actually look like your photos. Yeah, I wasn't actually sure about your question, Wonder, but I believe like what Goldie said sounds right to me. You'll be a few inches taller than me. That is so random, Goldie. But I would say like if I'm washing my hair, then 15 to 20 minutes and very, very, very hot water. Thank you, Brad. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought that was really random. Goldie, are you tired? What are your showering routines? Some people like I've seen people taking ice baths in the morning and I don't get it. Like I want to be that person who can take a cold shower and ice bath, but it's never gonna happen. I know, right? But I don't actually shower in as boiling water as a lot of other girls because I feel like I've been in the shower like maybe with like girl family members or whatever, like my sister, and it's like it's too hot for me. So it kind of doesn't make sense because men tend to run like a little bit hotter than women, right? Isn't that true? Like the body temperature, so you'd think that they would want something hotter. A dragon showering cold water? I don't know if that is an innuendo, Brotvice. You're welcome, Wanderer. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to know, and I don't mind. So, okay, I was totally wrong about that then, Goldie. Why do men always feel like they're radiating heat off their bodies then? Yeah, I knew we had more body fat on us, but I always thought men were hotter for some reason. I thought that might be the case, Brutvice. I won't try to explain your joke because I'm sure it's very naughty. I know some people who like cold showers. Like I said, I just don't get it. It seems crazy to me. Yep. Cold hands, warm heart. That's what my grandma would say. So that you can take that one, Goldie. I always have cold feet. Lately, I started using a water bottle because my feet just wouldn't warm up when I was sleeping. You're one of those people. Can you take like an ice bath? Everyone says that's really good to like invigorate your system in the morning or something, right? Or maybe that's for recovery. No way. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes boys are just like so hot and sweaty though, don't you think? Okay, that's good to know. Oh, you are one of those people. Yeah, you should try it. Try it and then report back to us. I feel like it is a good thing though. Again, like I was saying, like running for a long time and practicing enduring discomfort, like ice bath would be another good thing to do. My feet would hate an ice bath. I feel like they would never get warm again. I mean, like you're like in a good way. Um, like you can handle it. I want to be one of those people. I want to be one of those people who can jump into the water like when it's snowing. Have you seen those in like Russia and northern China where they like there's like a gap in the ice and they just jump in? And in Canada, wait, they do the polar bear swim like on New Year's Day. Have you done that? Like go swimming in the ocean on New Year's Day? I don't think you could convince me to do that. It was good, thanks, brought ice. What are you up to for the rest of the day? You have the whole day ahead of you. I could get into like a freezing bath or ocean if the weather's hot, but if it's cold, then no way. No way, Jose. Netflix and chill, huh? Wanderer, yes, I do like random questions as long as they're not too inappropriate. Why, do you have one? I like would you rather questions. Do you guys know any good would you rather questions? And broad advice, what were you watching on Netflix? What's your favorite thing on Netflix right now? Yeah, you need to have a good rest, Goldie. You need to have a nice sleep in. Okay, let's hear it. Oh, I've seen Suits, but I haven't seen Peaky Blinders. Everyone, yeah, a lot of people recommend Peaky Blinders. Maybe I'll have to check it out. Mm, Light sombra. That is a very good question. The first two places that come to mind are Maui, even though I've never been, and Chiang Mai in North Thailand. I think Chiang Mai. I love it there. Skydive or scuba dive? I would have to say scuba dive. The thought of skydiving is so terrifying to me. I think I would pass out before I could jump out of the plane. What about you? Whereas scuba diving, like deep ocean, is a little freaky, but I don't know, it doesn't scare me nearly as much as sky. I just don't think I'll ever be able to skydive. I get scared like flying in a regular commercial airplane, so. Three stars in a vertical line and then a crescent. Oh, could I be paid to skydive? It really depends how much money. That's fair enough, Wanderer. I used to know a lot of good would you rather questions, and I can't think of any right now. Some of them were a bit disturbing, but I like the really like lame ones. Like they're all like kind of airy fairy. Like, would you rather be a vampire or werewolf? That's a hard one. What adult thing were you completely unprepared for by school or parents? Oh my god. That is a loaded question. With school, they don't teach you, like in my experience, they don't teach you anything about dealing with your emotions, emotional regulation. They don't teach you anything about like understanding, like for girls, understanding like how you're like, I guess like understanding how your body like is in tune with cycles in nature and that kind of stuff, which was mind blowing to me when I realized that when I was older. So many things, and then like there's so many practical things as well. Like people often bring up how you're not taught how to do taxes or any of those life admin kind of things, and yeah, they should just put that into like maths class or something. Yeah, you can post links, Goldie. What did you want to post about though? Wait, did what hurt? What are you talking about, Wanderer? Am I spacing on what we're talking about? And oh yeah, yeah, send it, Goldie. Let's do it. I'll pick out some ones if you send it. Um, Wonder. I don't think I. I just think I'm too chicken for that. I'm not at that level. I don't know. Ask me in a year. So cheesy. I'm very flattered though. Thank you. What a line, Wonder. What a line. Okay, guys, this is a good one. This is actually pretty classic. Pepsi or Coke? Go. Pepsi's not as fizzy. Don't you think Pepsi's not as fizzy? It's like sweet and watery and not fizzy, in my opinion. Coke vanilla, Toby. You would, Toby. I actually had a Coke vanilla phase, if I'm being honest. Do you know what one of my favorite soft drinks was at one time? When I was living in China, they had minty Sprite, so I can't really make fun of Toby. Minty Sprite! I loved it. Most absurd or ludicrous thing I bought on impulse. I have to think about that because I feel like there is something, but I can't think of it right now. I'll get back to you, Light Sombra. Let's see. Oh, this is good. You're right, Goldie. These are really good. Would you rather be Calvin or be Hobbes? I'm sorry, I'm still laughing at Toby saying Coke vanilla. I don't know why that's cracking me up. Goldie, you have to choose. It's would you rather, not would you love. Um, Bratweiss. I tend to live my life when I'm working as an early bird, but naturally, my preference is a night owl. Goldie, pick. Come on, mate. You can't get out of it. I think I'd rather be Calvin because, like, he gives zero shits about everything. Like he just does whatever he wants. He's a honey badger. I wish I had that energy. I need that Calvin energy. Pepsi bottled. Pineapple pizza, yay or nay? That is very, very good. And I love pineapple on pizza. And I feel bad saying it sometimes because I feel like people are really judgy and the majority of people think pineapple pizza is a nay most of the time. Also, like on dating apps, I don't know if you guys have ever seen this, but like a lot of people ask if you like pineapple on pizza or something, and then they kind of like don't like you if you like pineapple on pizza. Isn't that nuts? I think it's amazing. I think it's really, really delicious. I like pineapple everything though, like pina coladas and gin and pineapple juice, and just pineapple by itself. Yay, Wanderer! Thank you. Oh, really? You didn't know that, Bravais? Yeah. If you like pina coladas. Alright, next question. I'd have to also say Calvin and Hobbes is like my favorite comic. So cute. Let's find another question. Oh my god, some of these are morbid and I can't really deal with it. But they're good. Would you rather eat your favorite food for the rest of your life or eat whatever you want and never gain weight? What? Wait, who's gonna choose eat your favorite food for the rest of your life? That's super restricting, isn't it? No, my contact lenses are kind of like getting tired in my eyes and I can't see clearly. But thanks for looking out for me, Broadwise. I'm gonna wear my glasses next time so you can check out Geek Rachel. Am I Wanderer? Would you rather go through your whole life being the funniest person or the most intelligent person? Oh my god, funniest person. Sorry, like, I want to be intelligent too, but if I could pick between those, funny. It's always good to make people laugh, and you get all the hot girls if you're funny. So it would seem. Eat and never gain weight. Yay! Okay, everyone likes the funniest person thing. Who knows? Okay, let's see what else is on this site. This was a great resource, Goldie. Great material. What does this even mean? Would you rather be Danny Phantom, be Ben 10? Is this like a Gen Y thing that I don't get? Now you're gonna know how old I am. Okay, yeah, this is definitely like some Gen Y thing, I don't know. What? Who is Danny Phantom? I mean, I've heard Ben 10 before, but I can't say I know anything about it. But I've never heard of Danny Phantom. Mid 2000s thing. Okay, yeah. Too old for that. Would you. Okay, this is a good one. Would you rather have a meteoric rise and painfully hard crash from fame or remain completely unknown your entire life? That's a tricky one. I think I would just rather be unknown. Okay, Brotweiss, I'm glad you're like in the old gang with me because I feel so old right now. You've heard of both of them, but you don't know them well. First one, if I make a lot of money. I don't mind if you know my age, I'm 31. I don't find that rude at all. First one, if I make a lot of money. Oh, that's really smart, Goldie. That's true. But I think when I read that, I kind of assumed like you crashed from fame in a really embarrassing way, and then I'd be like, oh, but then like your reputation's ruined anyway, and you might not get, I don't know. Thank you, Broadvice. Oh, here's my food. Wonder, do you mean you're also 31? Or you would also choose that for would you rather? This is a good one. Would you rather be a Pokemon trainer or a zombie slayer? Oh, okay, so I'm not the only 30-year-old in here. Right? I would definitely choose Pokemon trainer. That would be a much more colorful, fun life. I don't have it in I don't think I have it in me to be a zombie slayer anyway. Brotweiss. Sorry, mate, you're not allowed to choose both. That's the whole point of the game. Wonder, that is okay. We will forgive you. Yes. Brotweiss, come on. What are you gonna choose? You're gonna choose Pokemon trainer? Yeah. During a zombie apocalypse, what role job would you want? I'm pretty sure I would be like you'd go catch them all, Wonder. I'm pretty sure I would be like one of the people who try to. Wait, what do you mean? Is this like a standard thing? Or is this just like end of the world kind of situation? I think I would be the person like looking after all the kids and maybe trying to like heal injuries and stuff like that. I'm like more of a maternal kind of personality. You'd be solo? You wouldn't even roll with us, Goldie, if it was an apocalypse? Wait, I have a question. What's everybody's favorite Pokemon? I would eat all your food. Okay, so you are very practical. Have you seen the show Doomsday Preppers? Such a good show. I was obsessed with it when the pandemic started. But yeah, some of them are like prepared for a zombie apocalypse and pandemics and everything, and it's pretty wild. Oh my god, I haven't even heard of these. Are these also like. Wait, I know Onyx. Lucario? What is that? I'm gonna look it up. Oh, why have I never seen that Pokemon? Gyarados. I love that Pokemon too. And I also like Abra a lot. I miss playing Pokemon Game Boy. And what's this? Shiki. Yay, Wanderer! We're gonna talk to you in real time now. Oh, Squirtle! I didn't know that's how you say Squirtle. Is that how you say Squirtle in German? That's adorable. Why did I feel like you would love Pokemon, Goldie? I don't even know why I assumed that about you. I have no reason to assume that you like Pokemon, but for some reason I just picked you as someone who would. That's bizarre. Yes, you can practice here, Wanderer, and then let us know how you go with your cheesy pickups in real life. Would you rather stop using Facebook or stop using YouTube? I would rather stop using Facebook because I feel like it has gone really, really downhill. And I actually watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. Everyone says Facebook. Cheese ball, Wanderer. Ball of cheese. You don't even use Boomer Facebook, Goldie. Actually, don't eat dairy, Wanderer. I'm not a fan of cheese. I like vegan cheese sometimes, or homemade cheese. Yeah, I'm sorry. I used to eat a lot of cheese. Are you guys on TikTok? This is how boomer I am. I just use TikTok to make videos and download them to my phone because you can like overplay music, and then I just like delete the app until I need to make another video. True. I'm quite a fan of cheesy jokes. It seems like such a black hole, TikTok. Like I can see myself getting super super sucked in. Like I was watching this girl, maybe you guys know her, who like saves bees. Have you seen her? She's like a beekeeper. And I'm just like, what am I watching? I was like watching her for ages. It was very entrancing. You've seen them. Goldie, do you mean next question? I am going to. Oh, this is disgusting. Would you rather eat your weight in pig feet or dive into a pool of horseradish and worms? What the hell? Who thought of that question? Wanderer, you're not in the past anymore. You're in real time. Really depends how the pig feet are cooked. Like, is this like cooked pig flesh or. Oh, that is really tough. Because I'm deathly scared of worms. I have like a irrational fear of worms, but I'm also a vegetarian. I can't imagine eating my weight in pig feet. I think I'd have to go the worms. Be a good way to get out of my fear, like get over my fear. It doesn't really bother me that much. Like, actually, yeah, definitely, definitely the worms. Doesn't bother me nearly as much as the pig feet thing. You have to eat it. You have to eat until you've eaten your weight in it. So for me, that's like 55 kilos of pig feet. That's unfathomable. No wetsuits. I'm pretty sure that's not part of the deal. Broad bias, you're like, yeah, I'd do that anyway. I mean, I did used to eat pig meat, like pork knuckles. Do you eat pork knuckles? Let's see what else they've got that's interesting. Ugh. This is actually making my feet hurt reading it. Would you rather cut each individual toe off with a knife or pull out each tooth with pliers? I actually feel like the toes would be less painful, but you can't come back from that. You know what I mean? Everyone says that about bacon, Wanderer. Everyone just says, but bacon. Yeah, exactly. I think I'd have to go for teeth too, but that is just a terrible question. That just sounds like a horror movie. It's like, that sounds like Saw. Light sombra, I would choose to know when other people are lying. Um, but that would also be really stressful. Like, kind of also would like to be blissfully unaware sometimes. You know what I mean? Yeah, it would be really tough. You might go crazy. That's true, Wanderer. But like the reason I didn't choose like the other way around is because I would rather try to never lie to people. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, regardless. That was a good question, Light Summer. Are you thinking of these yourself or are you also looking them up? Why didn't anyone answer? Did anyone answer my would you rather be a vampire or werewolf? Yes, Goldie. I used to have it quite a bit lighter, but it's just kind of a pain in the ass to maintain dyed hair. So we'll see. I definitely was interested to dye it like platinum blonde or like bright red, but again, it's a lot of work. Vampire, vampire, whoa! Okay, yeah, that's a good point, Wanderer. I don't know why I didn't think of it like that. I I don't think vampires are more attractive than werewolves, Goldie. But they live forever. Like that's the appeal to it. I used to always choose werewolf and then I chose because I think werewolves are more attractive. But or maybe I just watched too much Twilight. and but then I kind of over time switched to vampire because it would just be kind of cool to be undead. Not kind of cool, very cool. Yeah, that's true. That used to kind of freak me out, but then I was like, if you have the chance to just like live in multiple like stages of this earth, that would be pretty. And like you can actually die, right? You could like, according to the myth and legend of it, there is a way to die. Thank you for saying I would suit red hair. Maybe I'll try it one day. I'm not particularly tired yet. Why, Wonder, do I look tired? Are you guys tired? You're the ones who are all up in the middle of the night. Stop it! Why am I so gullible every time you say that? I just answer you so earnestly. Would I rather live in a past year or the future? The future. My gut feeling tells me the future. I'm more interested to know like what the future's gonna look like. Maybe because like we do learn stuff about how the past was in some eras. Okay, I'm gonna try and find like a non-gory one. Okay, that was so bad, that one. Would you rather not brush your teeth for a month or not shower for a month? I mean, that wasn't gory, but it's still really disgusting. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, you know what? I don't know. Oh, they both are making me feel sick. How do you know you're not from the future, Wanderer? I know, right? I would hide for a month either way. I'm feeling like there might be other ways to like cleanse your mouth, but like it's very hard to like, you know. Oh, but like you could also clean your body without showering as well, right? Oh. Hmm. I think I would choose to brush my teeth. Is that crazy? I can't imagine not even when I can't go one night without brushing my teeth. Okay, Wanderer, you and I are on the same page. We arrived at the same conclusion. Body stench is bad. Body stench is bad, but like I don't know. Yeah. like Wanderer said, you could kind of cover that up and then just like hide away, but you could get some serious oral issues if you didn't brush your teeth for a month. Chew gum. We were all very stinky about my teeth were taking care of. Okay, we'll do a few more of these. Would you rather live in Tokyo or Hong Kong? They're very, I don't know, they're kind of comparable lifestyle wise. I've already lived in Hong Kong, so I would say Tokyo. I feel like there's a lot to explore there, a lot of cool stuff. We're all going to Tokyo. True, Toby. It's a little bit unpredictable at the moment. That's an interesting study, Wanderer. It's kind of like there's been a lot of research now that shows if you don't wash your hair for a while, then it stops getting like oily and gross if you can suck it up after a while. I'm about a man. Wonder, have you seen Spirited Away? / do you like that movie? Because I'm planning to watch that soon after a lot of people recommended it. Okay. We should both watch it and report back. And Brotweiss, I also had to look up weeb. It's like someone who's really into Japanese pop culture, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, the reason I was going to watch it is because it seems to be on Netflix in Australia, but I'd never seen it on Netflix anywhere else before, so. Wonder, are you a weeb? You should tell me your favorite anime if you are. Yeah, I just heard about the watch party thing. I'll look into that actually. That's a good idea. The Rising Shield, I haven't heard of that. Everyone was like suggesting Princess Mononoke, and I think I need to watch it again. I don't know if some of it went over my head because I wasn't like a massive fan. Kind of sounded like something I would really like, but then after I watched it, I was like, I'm a bit confused. The second season of Rising Shield. Okay. These all sound like very mysterious shows. Okay. Thank you for the disclaimer. I have like, I like sad kind of like movies and stuff like that, but I just have a low tolerance to them. So yeah, I'll probably be, it can affect me a lot if that makes sense. And scary movies. I like them at the time, but then I'm so scared afterwards if I'm like staying by myself. Oh, I thought you meant in the chat. Yes, there is someone typing. My cousin is typing up her assignment in the background. It looks like everyone's falling asleep. Bratweiss, did you say what you were doing today? I don't remember. Yes, please do. I mean, I don't really have any anime to recommend to you. Sorry. Bratweiss, I was asking what are you doing today for the rest of the day? Are you at work? Do you have work? I do not read Arabic, Toby. Why? Are you trying to figure something out? I gotcha. Yep. I thought my Instagram was connected to my Twitch, but if not, it's the same as my Twitch handle, except there's a dot between midnight and chameleon. Midnight.chameleon. That sounds really badass, Toby. Where did you find this knife? What's going on at your house? Are you moving or something? You should post it online and see if somebody can give you some information about it, Toby. Whoa, no way. That's crazy. What an artifact. Okay, Wonder, thank you. I am actually using my phone for streaming, so I will check it out after the stream is done. I got you. Nice. Hi, Daniel. How are you? Do you have a Korean name? Or did I not recognize that correctly? The time for me is just after 9 p.m. I guess Goldie fell asleep. Goldie, are you there or did you pass out? It's like so late for you guys. Being in a coma for a year sounds scary. If I could just get like put in a jail for a year, I feel like that would actually be a kind of experience to like get thicker skin. That would be quite the life experience, I think. But I don't like the idea of me doing anything to get me into jail, if that makes sense. That is true, Wondra. when I was living in China, they weren't really my friends, but these two guys I knew, they got into like some fights with with a local Chinese gang. Anyway, they got put in jail. And one of them came out like super, super traumatized. It was not that long, maybe a few months or something, but Chinese jail cannot be fun. And and the other one came out with fluent Chinese, so there are advantages. Yeah, I think you're right. You could actually accomplish quite a bit and come out ripped potentially. Oh, Goldie, thanks for saying good night. Get a good rest. Hope to see you soon. There are laws in places that will get you into trouble for not doing something. True. I need to sleep soon too, just because I'm a grandma, but let's do a few more questions. Would you rather have Doge as a pet or have Grumpy Cat as a pet? I feel like I'm not familiar with the whole Doge thing, so. Doge. I. It's hard for me to say because I'm not in on the Doge thing. But if I choose between a cat and a dog, I choose a dog. Okay. Well, then, yeah, same. I do appreciate cats more now after I had some, but still more of a dog person. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell? By the way, this is delayed, but thank you, Wanderer and Daniel, for the follow. I appreciate it. You'd rather not smell. Yeah, I have to agree with that. I'd be devastated if I couldn't taste. Let's be real. That's true too, Wanderer. You have two cats. What kind of cats do you have, Rottweiss? Why? Wait, is this gonna be a cheesy pickup line? And I'm just gonna answer it really seriously. Do I like raisins? They're not my favorite, to be honest. I like it in other stuff sometimes, like oatmeal raisin cookies. Oh my god, I knew it. I caught that one. See, I'm evolving. Dates with almond butter. Wait, Wonder, are you still talking about smells and tastes, or are you talking about dates and raisins? What does this? Okay, what does this mean? Would you rather be a Montag or be a Capulet? Is this another Gen Y thing or a gaming thing? The date. Bit of a stretch, Wanderer. Wait, you're in Alberta, right? Okay. This is a good one. Would you rather get married to someone you don't love or get married to the love of your life but you can never have sex with them? I would still choose the love of my life, absolutely. Oh, okay. I'm terrible. I haven't seen Romeo and Juliet either. Goldie, you're back. You'd rather get married to someone you don't love? Oh my gosh, yeah, because then you could just be legally married to someone you don't love and then just actually be with the love of your life, right? You crack me up, Goldie. You think. Yeah. Is it called Shakespeare in Love? I want to see that one. No, I didn't. Okay. Oh my god, this is the best question. Would you rather. Sorry, Goldie, I was reading your comment while also thinking about this. Would you rather use only Comic Sans or use only Papyrus? Wanderer. The point, Goldie, is that you're not allowed. Like, you want to, but you're not allowed. You want to love your lover, but you're not allowed. I would choose Papyrus, guys. Why do I find Papyrus so funny? Would you rather have a banana stuck in your ear or a banana stuck up your nose? That is so stupid. A banana's not going to fit in either. I'm passing that question. Um, a life of yell a swear word between every word, get punched in the face after every swear. Would you rather, like, yell a swear word between every word you say, or get punched in the face after every swear word? Get punched in the face after every swear word. I don't actually swear a ton, so I don't think it would be too bad to get punched in the face every time. Yeah, okay, you guys get me. Would you rather be on Oprah or Jerry Springer? Oprah, I would love to be on Oprah. Love to meet her. Oh, really, Wanderer? That would be hard, honestly. Like, I'm assuming that's because it was like, was it like a tick or something? Yeah, Jerry Springer is so intense. It's kind of scary. You don't know. Fair enough, Broadvice. You haven't been like, what's the word? You haven't been tainted by all the American TV shows yet. Although Oprah's pretty cool. She kind of has like, I like her podcast actually. She has quite a bit to offer. Okay, I see what you mean. This question is Apple or Android? It says iPhone or Android. Well, I don't know. At the moment, I have an Android, but I'm thinking about switching to iPhone. Android, Apple. The cameras on iPhone seem really good. Who is more attractive, Jennifer Aniston or Angelina Jolie? That's not really a would you rather, but for me, Angelina Jolie. Although they're both very beautiful women. Both overrated? What? Angelina Jolie is so striking, in my opinion. Jennifer, huh? She's got like that girl next door vibe, I guess. I don't know. That's my opinion. I don't know. Jennifer, I feel like she won. Would you rather be always overdressed or underdressed? Define underdressed. I guess overdressed. That's what my dad would say. I mean, they're old now. I guess that was kind of like, if they were your age, who would you choose, I guess? I think I tend to feel, I don't know, it depends how overdressed. Like wearing like a wedding dress at a party, that would be embarrassing. I love this one. Would you rather sprout a tail or sprout a horn? I think I want a tail. Like it was kind of like a cat's tail, like a really fluffy tail. I would want that. Yes, Goldie, yes. Always fancy clothes or always in sweats kind of thing. I'd say underdressed people get too up about how well dressed they are sometimes. Yeah, that's true. But I would just feel really silly if I was like in sweats at something formal. I wear way more casual clothes, but I just like active wear and sweats pretty much and pajamas. A tail would be great. Tails are hot. you already wanted a tail. You have a tailbone but no tail. Oh my god, you crack me up, Goldie. But the kind of tail that I can wrap around something and hang upside down like a ringtail possum. Wonder, have you looked up a ringtail possum before? They're so cute. They're from Australia. Light Sombra, thank you for the company. Good night. Oh, little Cinderella's gonna get some rest. Sleep tight. A question to the boys, boobs or butt? Well, I'm gonna answer this anyway, even though you didn't invite me. Butts were never on my radar until they started blowing up the past year, and I feel like they're all over my Instagram, in my face. But there is like this amazing sense of satisfaction when you see a good butt. I think I have to say butt, which is really weird because I never used to notice them before. Butts have taken over everything. I know, Goldie. What is like we're getting brainwashed with butts. Sometimes seeing all the butts on social media just like really makes you start to feel shit about your own butt. That's something that's very upsetting. You wish yours was bigger. I'm sure yours is fine, Goldie. Oh my god, some of these are so morbid. Thanks, Wondra. I love that answer. So true. And if I had to choose, like, if I had to say in general, like, what I notice most, it's people's, like, mouths and teeth and smiles. That's probably why I couldn't imagine not brushing my teeth as well for a month. Um, this is the kind of energy we need, Wanderer. This is what we need. This seems so comparable. Would you rather eat a 4-inch circumference venomous spider or an equally venomous wasp? I'd say wasp, it just seems like it would be less hairy. That's sweet, yeah. Eyes tell a lot, that's true. Am I a dentist? Wait, Goldie, what? Are you being serious? Yeah. Spider? Blech. The spiders here can be very hairy. Thank you, Wanderer. You're too kind. They're not perfect, they're kind of crooked, but I did whiten them recently. Maybe that's why they look better. Well, how did you whiten them? I use those strips. Have you tried them before? They actually work really well. One time I went like overboard and they actually got like way too white. You can get them from like the pharmacy. They're not like crazy expensive. The good ones, I don't actually have the good ones at the moment, but the good ones are called Crest, if you've seen them. And I feel like you could get them for like, I don't know, 20 bucks, 20, 30 bucks at the pharmacy, but they last for so long. Like your teeth, you would never need to do it again kind of thing. So I feel like it's a good investment. Yeah, for sure. Wanderer. I don't think that's true. Or actually, you might have a point, but I think you are just genuinely a very kind person as well. And yeah, sorry, Goldie, I will link you that. I'll send you a whisper. That's what it is on Twitch, right? But yeah, highly recommend because I don't know, there's so many like whitening teeth systems out there, and that's the only one that really worked for me. Okay, I'll send you a whisper too. How do you feel if you become this form of compliments from strangers? I'm not sure if I 100% like understand your question, Brought Vice, but do you mean like how does it feel when you get compliments from strangers? I think it's really sweet. Like, I don't mind if I do or I don't, but I think it's always nice to say kind things to people. I like to do that. I like to compliment other people too, so I appreciate it. I heard that guys don't get like nearly as many compliments as girls, so should also make an effort. We should all make an effort to compliment our guy friends more. Makes sense, sadly. I mean, it doesn't make sense, but I believe it, if that makes sense. Well, I can't comment on your eyes, Goldie, but you're a very genuine person. And you always bring such good energy. That is something I know for sure about you. I hate it because some of them becomes a form of simp. I only like just found out what simp means. So is that like when you're kind of like have a crush on someone? Is that right? Even if it's like virtually? Well, I feel like you can kind of tell, right? If someone's being like, if someone's like really creepy or if someone's just like, being playful and joking around. There's so much lingo that I have to learn. Yeah, I only learned what weeb and simp meant like recently. Mmm. I see. Okay, yeah, that is not what I understood. I guess I didn't know what it meant. Well, I would definitely say that's not really ever possible. That would seem like a very, I don't know. There might be some people out there who value that a lot, but as in like winning someone over with money. I can't imagine that working on anyone that I really know. Oh, I see what you mean, Brotweiss. Do you mean like German culture you don't really like compliment much? I feel like I wasn't brought up like that either, but um like I think it's good to learn how to compliment and then learn how to accept compliments as well. Yes, and I very much enjoyed your company today, Broadweiss. I think we all have. Yeah, if any of you guys use Insta, you can add me and I get to see your faces. But I don't know if I'll check my Twitch thing if my Instagram's there. Broadweiss. I mean, Wanderer, sorry. That's hilarious. Yep, if it gets awkward, you can just be like, bounce. Bye. I'm sure you don't wonder. Beauty is always in the eye of the beholder, right? I actually believe that. I actually really. Hence why we all had different opinions on Jennifer and Angelina Jolie. Do I have a favorite pair of socks? Right now, my favorite pair of socks are my avocado socks. And maybe I'll wear them the next stream. That was a very Dumbledore question, Goldie. I don't know why that question reminded me of Dumbledore. Oh yeah, because he always wants socks for a gift. Wanderer. I'm trying to think if there's any like good books I could recommend because it is a really hard thing to work through for sure. But I think as you get older, you really do get better at it. At least like self-acceptance and why do I just think you like all these like mainstream geeky things that I like? I don't know why I do that, Goldie. Thank you. It's actually a bit messy, but I appreciate it. It's very hard to get eyeliner to look the same. Guys, should we go to sleep? Are you getting sleepy? I'm like getting sleepy. This is how much of a grandma I am, and it's 9:40. Yes, it was, Goldie. I need to change it. Oh, thank you. I was thinking, yeah, I was gonna say I need to change my profile pic to something that is more accurate, but I am tempted to go back to that color.